You can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel sitting up there. Okay, I've heard your requests. I've heard them. I need to shave, okay? But I can't be bothered, so no.
Just more savage than everyone else.
Hey guys, so my wife left me. What am I gonna do about it? I'll make a TikTok. I think that's the natural progression of what you do, really. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Slazo channel, where we talk about funny XDs on the internet, and yeah, that's it really. And now today we're going to talk about a group of people who, after recently going through a divorce, or currently, you know, undergoing the process, will take to TikTok to express themselves and how they're feeling in this rough time. And yes, I'm aware that that Curtis Connor guy already made a video about this, but I mean, he took 40 seconds to say the word TikTok. I said it faster, so therefore my video's better somehow. Also, I think his video needs a couple more ads on it. I don't think 6 is quite enough. And now, before we get into this, I'm just going to preface it by saying I'm not trying to make fun of divorce. I realize that it's a very trying and difficult time for a lot of people involved, and so I don't mean to make fun of that. I just mean to make fun of the act of taking to TikTok to express it. Also, there's a lot of copyrighted music in these, so I'm just going to have to either distort the audio or cover it myself or something. So yeah. And then I got you off your knees, but you get right back on your feet just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel sitting up there. I'm a singer. Oh, the dramatic toss of the ring. I would throw mine now, but my wife already left me. Like, what's funny is here isn't even the situation, like, where it's a divorce and all that. It's more the effort these people go to set up the shot. They prop the phone up, get the scene ready, get the music lined up. They set everything up, and that's what's so weird to me. And then they put their best sad face on.
Just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel.
And accurately throw the ring. It's beautiful. I knew she'd find a way to get over me. But I never thought that she would get down with somebody I know. I guess that's just how it goes when you break up in a small town. Man, what are you doing? Like, you're on an app for 12-year-olds. Like, this is the normal content that's uploaded, okay? This is not a place for you to vent about your feelings about breaking up with your wife. Okay, there's a time and a place, but not now, okay? Professor Oak, okay? Like, words of wisdom, mate. Also, is it just me, or does this dude look kind of like Steve Shives? Yeah, that dude who's just blocked everyone on Twitter for no reason. Like, I've never interacted with him, but is it just me, or does he look kind of like him? No, but again, the care to everything. Like, he 100% set all this up beforehand, got the ring ready. And I'm sorry, but I find it a bit hard to feel sorry for you when you're just throwing your own pity party here with your phone, just I am sad, yeah. Maybe it makes me a bit of a but I find it unbelievably funny. Like, your wife leaves you. Okay, so instead of going to your friend, you know, taking your mind off it, what you do is you go to TikTok to vent your frustration to a bunch of 11-year-olds doing Orange Justice. Oh fuck, she left me for Steve, man. Man, why do good girls like bad guys? There you go, that's a throwback to OG TikTok, the ones that started it all. Okay, well that's legitimately sad. I mean, I didn't even have a joke for this one. It's like, it's still kind of funny, and that probably makes me a bad person. But honestly, respect to this guy. I hope she comes back, mate. But maybe don't post this to TikTok in the meantime. It's not the best look, mate. That's horrible, that's awful. But like, why? Well, why have you posted it here? And why was there such a long build-up? Like, this is a 15-second video, and about 14 seconds of it is just you on this one picture, just building up to the eventual divorce pay. Oh, that's horrible. February 5th, 2019. Like it's really recent too. So, which I guess is I guess it's better than being sad and posting about it, because being sad, you just look a bit, you're pathetic and attention seeking, but with this it's like, hell yeah, I'm out of this relationship, I don't need no man. And yeah, fair enough. But I still, yeah, I don't think it makes it less weird. It's still really weird. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe this is normal and I'm just a freak. Yeah, sometimes mums and dads fall out of love. Sometimes the best intentions just ain't enough. Some things you can't tell your sister cause she's still too young. Yeah, you'll understand when you love someone. Eh? Well, you just imagine you're there playing Fortnite or whatever this kid was doing, and your dad walks up to you and says, "Hey kid, yeah, I need to tell you something." So he sits you down and he says, "Hold on, I gotta get my phone set up." So he props it up on the table or whatever, and then he starts not telling you, but instead lip syncing to a song that tells you that yeah, your mother and I are getting a divorce. Yeah, and I'm sorry, but the lyrics say we shouldn't tell the little sibling. But they're right there. You haven't done a good job keeping continuity, mate, have you? I'm almost certain this isn't like the others. I think it's just a dad and his kid making a TikTok, but it's still a strange choice of song, isn't it? Oh, and also while I'm here, just before we move on, I wanted to put this in the video, but I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I'm just gonna put it now. Right, so it's this video where somebody's saying goodbye to all their beloved vape products, and it's kind of a really emotional experience. You know, it's just like they're putting all the memorabilia from like a passed away loved one into a box. They're just, oh man, that boy Steve, he just loved his orange flavored Juul pods. So yeah, that's also a thing. That doesn't really fit in this video, but I wanted to show it, so there you go. Is it just me, or is this a really uncool way to show off that you're getting divorced, right? Like, you could do the dramatic ring toss, you know, it's really awesome and doesn't look silly at all. But no, instead of that really cool dramatic, I can't say that with a straight face. But no, instead of that, you go, yeah, here's the paperwork. Like, bro, that's lame as hell. At least I got some action with the other. Like, imagine if you did this with any other kind of paperwork. Just, hey, look, I just filled out my tax return, boy, yeah? That's sick. That's awesome, wow. Hey, guess who just filled in his exam paper? This guy. Wait, is that his other hand going to catch it immediately after? Got it. I also don't get the intent of like how they think this looks to other people, right? Like do they make these thinking, yeah, this is really cool, I look because it's not cool, and that's coming from the whitest guy on YouTube, so you better believe it. Or are they trying to get pity by posting this like, oh my wife just left me, man, my life is so hard. Because the fact that you're posting it seems very attention seeking, and you know, obviously I don't know these people, but on first glance they strike me as very self-pitying and very attention-seeking. You know, it's, oh, I just cheated on you, why'd you have to leave me, Karen? Like, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, brilliant, fantastic idea. Hey, how about I burn a legal document? That's always a good idea. That's always great. I mean, sure, it's not a good idea, but like, it'll make for a really epic TikTok.
I knew she'd find a way to get over me. But I never thought that she would get down with somebody I know. I guess that's just how it goes when you break up in a small town.
Sir, are you okay? Now just imagine, you're a kid, you're in the car with your dad, tears begin rolling down his cheeks and you wonder what's wrong. All of a sudden he pulls up at a park, sets up his camera, sculls a beer, and starts screaming at the top of his lungs. Brilliant. Honestly, we really need to check in on this guy. He's like, Are you okay, mate? Honestly, just any instance mixing adults with TikTok will just not result in anything good. It's just, you know, TikTok and kids, sure, I'll still make fun of it. Right, like, at least you're in the demographic, at least you got an excuse for being cringy, right? Like, you're a kid. But when you're an adult, like, come on, mate. And hey, I mean, really, it doesn't matter. If it helps you through a tough time, do it. I just think there are plenty of different ways to get through something like this. There are friends to talk to, family. There's more than just TikTok, you know? So yeah, that's about that. Adults, stay off TikTok, please. And yeah, there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And ultimately, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Express yourself however you want. Just know that I'll be here to bully you for it. And I mean, obviously, I don't know any of these people's backstory, so I hope they do get better. And like, realistically, making a TikTok is one of the least harmful ways to, you know, vent this. Like, yeah, imagine if in Romeo and Juliet, when Romeo thinks Juliet dies, instead of, you know, taking his life, he just makes a quick TikTok, just bangs one out. The whole thing could have been avoided, really. So maybe it's a good thing. So yeah, there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you like this shirt I've been wearing, the Angie one, it's by Cool Shirts, a company down here in Australia that I do like. They're good guys. They're good boys. I love you guys. And if you want something like this or the other shirts they sell, the link for that is in the description. I'm not sponsored by them. I just think that they sell really fun shirts. And I hear that if you use code Slazo, you'll get a 10% discount, so that's also pretty cool. And as always, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please give the kids back, at least on the weekends, Karen, please.
Would get down with somebody I know, I guess.